Let me share something that took me years to understand. Not because it was difficult, but because it was quiet. Hard work alone does not change a life. Consistency does. It is not the loud moments of effort that shape us, but the small, repeated choices we make when no one is watching. I used to believe hard work meant pushing myself to exhaustion. I thought if I worked intensely for a short period, success would eventually catch up with me. I would give everything all at once, burn out, then feel confused when nothing truly changed. What I didn't realize back then was this. Hard work is not about how much energy you spend today, but how often you return tomorrow. Over time, life became my teacher. Failure slowed me down. Disappointment humbled me. And in that stillness, I began to notice a pattern. The people who moved forward weren't always the most talented or the most motivated. They were simply the most consistent. I remember a mentor once telling me, even mountains are shaped by things that move slowly. That thought stayed with me. It reminded me that repetition is powerful, and patience is not weakness, it is wisdom. Consistency is choosing discipline when excitement fades. It is choosing progress over perfection. It is continuing even when the results are invisible, trusting that something meaningful is forming beneath the surface. There were many days I wanted to quit, days when my efforts felt insignificant, days when I compared my path to others and felt behind. That was another lesson. Comparison interrupts consistency. The moment you measure your journey against someone else's, you lose sight of your own growth. Hard work without patience feels heavy, almost punishing. But when patience joins effort, work becomes purposeful. You stop asking, why isn't this working yet? And start asking, who am I becoming by staying committed? Something else happens when you stay consistent. You begin to trust yourself. Each small promise you keep strengthens your confidence. You realize that discipline is a form of self-respect. And once you trust yourself, fear loses much of its power. Mindfulness deepens this process. When you slow down and stay present, you recognize that today's small actions are not wasted. They are seeds, and seeds don't rush. They grow quietly in their own time. Hard work teaches humility. Consistency teaches patience. Together, they teach peace. Looking back now, I don't remember the dramatic moments. I remember the routines, the early mornings, the days I didn't feel inspired but showed up anyway. Those ordinary moments became the foundation of everything meaningful in my life. So if you feel discouraged today, remember this. You don't need to do everything at once. You only need to take the next small step and then take it again tomorrow. Slow progress is still progress. Silent growth is still growth. And a calm, consistent life will always outlast a rushed one. Stay patient, stay present, and above all, keep showing up.